Oh, we're going to do a little yard update today. I got a pot full of keys. We're going to try to start up a few junkers and do a little update on them all. My daily driver, the 94 Voyager, has some obvious suspension issues. Still runs like a top. 30,000 kilometers put on it now. That one. 207,994. Runs perfect. It's a muffler leak and needs a tune-up. Liter V6. Next is this 2007 Pontiac Grand Prix, which just had new rocker panels welded in. Let's see if I can get down here and show you. Kind of hard to see, but there's some new rocker panels. It's just had the transmission fluid and filter serviced, new synthetic oil, new wiper transmission. This car's been in the family for approximately 13 years. We got 212,252 on the clock. Next will be the 97 3.3 Intrepid. New rack and pinion, inner and outer tie rods. Oh, forgot to grab the key. This one is that one. Island teal metallic. This one has the loose battery terminals. And it has 282,188. I've had this car for approximately 8 years. It was 2017. It's perfect. Just had to fix a coolant leak. These two are non-runners. It's an 88 Breda GT. I've started to disassemble the engine. I just need to take the exhaust off and bell housing bolts, and that engine can come out. It has a bad bottom end. And this LHS is still the same. Haven't been touched. I assume what happened to this car was the water pump was leaking and caused the timing belt to slip. I got a new timing belt, but it never come with a new water pump. The 04 Silverado. Haven't really touched it. I did get a chance to just wire brush off the frame and spray it with some Magnum rust proofing. It has a dead battery, and I just don't have a side lug terminal battery to swap it in. It won't take a charge. This truck only has approximately 149,000 kilometers. This truck has been around the family since 2013, January 2013. And the next non-runner, I do run, but I got the gas tank taken out because of rust. This 95 Acclaim. Low mile, 128,000. It's just storage for now, until I get a gas tank for it and run some new lines. It has a new fuel pump to go in as well. Okay, next are the two Ford pickups. I gotta get the battery out of the Intrepid. I'll start with the King Ranch. This was my grandfather's truck. He bought it in 2008. He drove it for, what year is this? 2008, 18, I don't know, 16 or 17 years probably. The box is completely rotten. The cab is not so bad. A couple of soft spots on the frame. He took this truck to a local garage for some leaking transmission cooler lines. Anyway, long story short, this is the $400 repair. A hose with a couple of clamps, and they never topped the fluid back up. So, unfortunately, the transmission got burned up. I repaired the lines and filled it back up with some Mercron, but it was too late. I only got drive gear back, so it still has no reverse. Immaculate King Ranch interior. Back seats were hardly used. Truck made it to 236,000, but I plan on somewhere along the lines of all these projects, if I can get a used transmission, I'll throw it in, see what it does, see if I can get a couple of years out of it. All right, let's get the keys to this one. This is the pickup key. And that one there is the King Ranch. These are new bumper. That's the second time that bumper. Oh well, the bumper was already painted. This has a blown out passenger side exhaust manifold. Sounds horrible. No, it's not the cam pages. But it do run. Passenger side manifold and a new transmission. Maybe a flat deck instead of a new pan, because pans for these trucks in Newfoundland are just impossible. These keys in my pocket. I'm gonna need the battery for the blue Ford truck. Blue Ford truck was my daily driver for the last couple of years. I'll show you the reason it's parked right now. It's been parked for about 3 weeks. I haven't even had it going. You might be able to see already. But the back frame is broken off. You might be able to see better on the other side. I welded a little plate on it just I couldn't really get at it to get a good weld, just to hold it on from separating completely, but it didn't really last. Same thing over here on this side. Tried to do the same thing, but you can see that the frame is tipped up. Of course, it was already repaired there, so technically this frame is toast. I'm not even 100% sure if I'm going to attempt to fix it or not. You can't really fix it, you could just patch it up, and it's not safe technically for the road. But maybe I'll weld a few more plates on it and see if I can drive it a bit next winter. Get in there. Now, last key. Very nice. Still a couple cars here missing. I got the 94 Dakota and 02 Concord and Dodge Journey. I know this thing's going to start. Oh God, never even hesitated. 231,000. Yeah, that's my little junk collection.